Hey guys, it's Maxie here, and welcome to the finale of the Young Team. The final match of Football Manager on YouTube, or Twitch, etc. etc. Wow, 20 odd year of management games, and it comes down to this. So he joined us with a bleak hope of making the Champions League, although does it matter? Probably not. If we can beat Celtic and Rangers fail to pick up a point in their game. As you can see as well, Raith Rovers relegated, and it will be Kilmarnock in the relegation playoff match. Since you last joined us, form's been a bit poor to be honest. The Hibs game we should be looking at a final today. We never turned up in that game, pathetic. And that saw Hibs win through Cal Mitchell just before half time, and then Nicholas Slew as we went all out to try and take it to extra time. St Johnstone was poor as well, 1-0 down. Peter Guargas again against us. Mustafa Amiri made it 1-1 before goals from Rob Lenihan, and Jean-Pierre Terry made it 3-1, and then disappointingly, Lee Malin was sent off, and former player Ibrahima Diallo made it 4-2. So that pretty much killed off our chances. If that didn't, this did. We tried and pushed in this one. Mikael Martinsson with the opening goal. 2-0 to Rangers, Danny Lauder. 3-0 to Rangers, Mike Nuruboya. Scored goals from Scott Taylor, Lewis Watson and Mustafa Amiri. Somehow gave us a 3-3 chance. All out, you've got to push for the win in their games. And sucker punch from Martinson as Rangers went 4-3 up. Form did change though with the win away to Aberdeen. Double from Joseph Gibbons with a Danny Gomez goal in between. And a 6-goal thriller against Dundee. We went 2-0 up through Farquhar and Malin. Goals from Ogbeni and Terrell made it 2-2, where Watson and Stevic gave us the 4-1 victory. So, this is it. The final match on the social media platform. Interesting note. Writers Manager of the Year, and I didn't think it was that great. There you go. There's that. But let's crack on. Teams already picked as always. This is Motherwell versus Celtic. Let's send this tenure on YouTube in style. I did look at it and think, was there a possibility of an extra season because of the FM release date being the 19th, and obviously you're looking at your beta probably about the 4th or 5th of November. But I just felt like get out while you can, because if you carry on and keep playing, then you know what will happen. It's amazing as well. A lot of folk are still going to cave in. Probably myself as well, but I'm hoping I can stay strong here and not progress with it. But you can see here, Celtic have had the dominant season, 15 points clear of Rangers and ourselves. Rangers at home to Aberdeen, so you'd fancy the Ibrox side to probably take that second place. And there you go, the early goal from Nuboya gives them pole position, and we're really fighting against it. His goal difference would have favoured us, but as I say, half the battle is beating Celtic, which at times can prove a wee bit difficult, but they'd still have enough points anyway. As I say, we do need Aberdeen to take all three there. And of course, we need to overcome the Celtic side, which, crazily, 10 shots to 1 up against them, but not one of them has been a clear-cut chance to be a highlight, so that's not exactly thrilling. Mikey Johnson now, and McKenna got a direct ball away. Aberdeen, well, we're 2-1 up, but here's Gibbons for us. It's now 2-2 there. Goes it to Watson, and unfortunately the ricochet off Nvogo hits it by the post. Somehow Aberdeen now lead 3-2. That's a hell of a game. I wish we had their highlights, but as it stands, it's still Rangers in pole position, but a goal would swing that in our favour. So Celtic have had more of the ball. Still seem to have done a lot with it. We've had minimal of the ball, but shoot on sight policy has given us chances. So not happy. Try and get a bit of wake up call in the second half. It's not been a great game. But, Celtic have faltered and wobbled a wee bit ever since they secured the league championship. They've been pretty poor, and I'm hoping we can finish it off and take a victory. We'll make our first change. Mitar Stevic is off for Mustafa Amiri, who's going to play as an inside forward. So basically have our wide men properly attacking to give as much support as possible to Gibbons. Decided to ditch the front too. I just felt like give wingers an opportunity to try and stretch a play a wee bit and see what we can do. Going to encourage the boys as well. Yeah, not the game I expected to finish on, a very drab game. Here's Pinto to David Turnbull, Evan, Gibbons, Miri. Strike some distance off the bar. And of course, no one is there for the follow-up. We'll make our second changes, now second and third changes. In the 7 is going to come off, he's a bit fatigued from Mark Farquhar, and Scott Taylor will be the final sub, and he'll go up front, and it will be... Nah, I like to keep it a wee bit. In fact, nah, fuck it. 4-3-3, asymmetric, there we go. And we'll have you as a complete forward. So Taylor's not really a natural 9, but that's all we had on the bench, but Watson can effectively make it that 4-3-3. And we'll be to utilise the likes of Lee Mallon down that left-hand side. So we change there in terms of our system. Well, he is a wing back, he will now be a complete wing back attack. He has full licence to just go for it. So we'll make another shout, we'll tell the boys to push forward because Encourage will just take us through to the end. Aberdeen still in that good position, we'll go very attacking and we'll give it to the 87 minutes and Rangers pull one back. Let load up, that's going to be the goal that will get them the Champions League spot. We'll put Ryan Porteous up as well as a target man, so we are properly going for this now. But what an absolute drab game for the last one. Gill away by Porteous. Amiri, it's 2v2, it's 4v2 if he finds the option, and of course the option he finds is Scott McKenna, and their Turnbull nearly scores, and it's just by the post. Waddell will play it forward, and here's San Jose, Lewis Morgan, and there we go, we went all out, and instead of it being a late last minute goal to win us a league championship with Fraser Kerr back in the day, it's a defeat in the last minute. And pretty much just sums up the end of the tenure on Football Manager. Just trash. It's saved by Mvogo. That'll be it. Aberdeen had won in the last minute as well. So you imagine if we had somehow scored and that had ended up being the goal that saw us in the Champions League. That would be crazy to end off. But nice wee thing there. David Turnbull's 325th appearance for Motherwell. You can certainly see the likes of San Jose, McKenna, Olkiewicz and Vogel were fantastic for Celtic, so the spine of their team, the base of it was just fantastic, and well, your average ratings just says and sums it up, not at the race. He's not quite at the quality level that we needed to be here, so a very disappointing final day. Third place it is with 73 points, and yeah, it is what it is. So see the Amiri 21 goals, that's good, but I still think we could have been far better. I need more in the assists, more in the average rating. Lewis Morgan's took this league for a mickey. Only 6 goals, but 24 assists. That's just incredible. Yeah, just shows you the difference between ourselves and that. But £3.65 million, and we were apparently underachieving because we were apparently meant to get in the Champions Cup. So interestingly, the board would have us still stable even, so that's good. But yeah, that is it for the save. Unfortunately, it ends in disappointment, but I just feel like it's the best time to bow out and to go from there. I probably will come back to it at one point. I know that's when I say come back to it, I mean as in probably 6-7 months down the line where I've got a massive list of games I want to power through. I've done a few already, but maybe like say March, April, last of the season, not on stream, not on YouTube, just to tick that off the list effectively, so I don't end in a damper. But that is it. In terms of YouTube, that is done and dusted. It'll be the likes of your TWs, etc., that will take over primarily, and just other random games that I could end up playing, because I've been playing a lot of other stuff recently, and it's been so much fun. But yeah, just when you've played something for 20 odd years, you kind of need to utilise that time a wee bit differently. I spoke to my mate about it, John, and he's like, I've just embraced it, I'm addicted to it. I'm like, I can't, man, I need to move away. I need to just try and focus on other stuff. But I thought I'd end it on a nice wee note here. If I just quickly change screen. Boom. So basically over time I tallied up everything I'd won from FM 13 right through to FM 19. You can see there Swiss trophies, the Greek Super League. Remember, a lot of these are big clubs, but they have been part of challenges, as in like the 51 challenge back in the day. And the one this year I was going to win every league, and then kind of found Leeds and Larne and that kind of needed it. You can see there 2 Swiss titles, Greek Super, 26 Eredivisie, 23 then with NEC, so that NEC save was outstanding. It was really a lot of fun. It's shite because you want to get a long-term save, but unfortunately when it gets to a certain period of time, the processing speeds are just too long, so I come in for work and maybe only get a couple of games done, which is no great. Looking through, 23 Champions Leagues, 18 Club World Championships, so I tended to rotate a good bit. 28 Scottish Premiership titles, 8 with Rangers, 18 with Motherwell, 1 with Hearts and 1 with Celtic. Of course, the Rangers at that time would have been corrupted through the divisions, so there was a massive rebuild of the series on here as well. 21 Scottish Cups, Belarus covered, a couple of Bundesligas, Austrian Cup, English League 2, 41 Premier League Championships, 12 with Sheffield United, that save was class. 28 Man United, that was the year I was really struggling for a save. Went to United and just built a legacy where I, the manager, had more trophies in my cabinet than Liverpool, the club, which was outstanding. And that was obviously the Brett Holman save, which is the greatest new gen I've ever had, and he was absolutely incredible, scoring like 60, 70 goals a season. 20 FA Cups, 10 League Cups, 27 Scottish League Cups, an Italian Cup, Spanish Super Cup. You get in there a Ligue 1. I remember winning that in Hogmanay one year, so I had to run and go a party after I'd scored a goal in 7 seconds. I always remember that one, at the Hogmanay party at Kenny's. A couple of trophies in the Portuguese Cups there, Danish Superliga, Indian Football League, Norwegian Premier League with Lillestrøm, Scottish Championship, obviously the Rangers stuff, Dunfermline, League 1 with both, 7 Europa Leagues, 4 with Sheffield United, 1 with Leeds, that save again, incredible. Rangers and Hereford again won, building up leagues, was fantastic. Likes Copa America, Argentina, Brazil, the World Cup runner-up. I put that because that was so much fun, that the runner-up thing. Wasn't that 4-3 to Argentina was brutal, but what a run that was with Russia. Under 19 Championship I took over, an Olympics, which was pretty easy, the Super Classico. The MLS was great fun. The team actually dominated it with Atlanta, but I had a great save there when the likes of Orlando City and New York City came in. Me and Chris, Let's Play, done the online series on here, which was a hell of a lot of fun because it was just random SPFL players I was bringing in. They were doing a job. I remember I think it was James Vincent, had outperformed Kaka, which was class. But cool stuff there. Nations League, World Cup, which kinda was near the end. I'd never won a World Cup, and once I won that with France, it just I felt completed then. And then obviously the LARN project, you can see 12 Premiership titles, 8 League Cups, 13 Irish Cups. Every Irish Cup I was in, won it. 10 Charity Shields, 11 Community Shields, and then your Championship, because you start in the second tier in the 2 tournaments that you qualify in when you're in the Championship. But that's been a great time on FM over the years. Great memories, met a lot of people through it. As I say, when I started streaming, that's a lot of folk I'm still in contact with today. Met other folk that I'm in contact with that I've started like VFL and F1 and stuff like that. So that's been a great network and stuff like that. But and I still keep in contact with everybody. As I say, I'm not exactly going anywhere. I just won't be doing FM stuff. But no, it's been class. It's always been a part of my life. You know what I mean? A lot of my best friends have been FM players. Folk that we probably just got on because we played FM. I remember one time, me and my mate Jamie would just continually you'd be like, Gillette Soccer Saturday. I'd be like, I've scored on FM every second there was a goal. That was good, but just other stuff like when him for nights out steaming, downloading the demo, signing somebody, and then went, I'm too steaming, he's not good enough at all, and other stuff, leaving my ex-girlfriend and this to go in a midnight release and get it. So stuff like that. But time to move on, because I can't just do a normal save. It has to be a project, and projects are time consuming. So it's time to opt out, because I think if I did find a project, it would be something far wilder than I've done before. Not in terms of a 51 challenge or anything, but it would be in a bizarre country that I've no knowledge of. So I'm bowing out. Cheers for joining the journey. As I say, there'll still be plenty of content on here, just not FM. Maybe FIFA eventually, I don't know. But, I'm still talking about FM, because I'm still asking for stuff about it. But for now, anyway, and hopefully I don't cave in. So I say 5th to the 19th will be absolutely brutal. Hopefully Rick and Morty coming out just after will ease the pain, but yeah. Thanks for being a part of my journey. It's much appreciated. I hope you enjoy the times across the social media platforms as well. Last minute winner against Celtic, New Gen Sun scoring in the Champions League final. In that time, 16-year-old New Gen Academy graduate Drew Rush came on for Sheffield United, and the whole stream went fucking apeshit when he scored. And of course, any time Michael Higdon scored in the chat just went mental, sorry. with Michael Higdon's having a party on your vodka and your Charlie. So just watching, much appreciated, and thank you.